racing from the 1400 metre marker. And Mashari drops out to be one of the trailers early on. Admiral's Guess, one of the first out of the gate. New Stream is right there, Hidden Influence. Antigonus is on the outside, and Via Salaria has gone up to race a close second now. They are followed by Donan, then comes Wildlife Safari. It's about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. They're starting to stretch out as they go away now towards the 900 metre region. Admiral's Guess by 4 lengths, Via Salaria second. New Streams in third position, then Hidden Influence. Donan's on the outside, then Romanesca, Wildlife Safari, then Antigonus. Mashari's giving them 12, 13 length start, and Missouri's the trailer. Top of the lane, and Admiral's Guess there by 3. Via Salaria, the first one to challenge. Towards the outside, New Stream, and then comes Donan. Hidden Influence on the inside. Towards the outside, Romanesca. 300 metres to go, and Admiral's Guess still leads it. Via Salaria's down the inside, and then Donan as they come inside the 200 metre. Admiral's Guess is getting wary, and Via Salaria's trying to close it down over the last 50. Via Salaria and Admiral's Guess, it's getting close, but Via Salaria won it. Admiral's Guess second, Donan third, and then New Stream. Via Salaria is victorious and gets to grips with the outsider. Admiral's Guess close home. Via Salaria number 2, 3 in a row, and wins it, and is stowed favourite at 340. A nice exactor. Number 1, Admiral's Guess, led everywhere but the winning post, gets beaten a half length. That still pays 13 rand and 320. Donan is third. New Stream will run into that fourth position, and then Hidden Influence. Further back was Missouri, and then came Antigonus and Mashari. So as we look at this, and Admiral's Guess continues to cling to the lead, but Via Salaria with the white cap on the left-hand side is wearing it down stride for stride, and in the last 50 metres or so, Via Salaria gets to grips with Admiral's Guess and then wins by about a half length or so. Until the 9th and last, back to the studio.
Via Salaria getting to Admiral's Guess. Just see number 2, Via Salaria, reel off the hat-trick. We had Carbida Cruz earlier make it 4 in a row, and here's a horse who's improving at a rate of knots.
Yeah, obviously improving. I thought, he was all worse off at the weights with some of them, and after going up last time, but he's getting old, he's getting stronger, and hopefully getting a bit better.
Keeping the stable fire burning nicely at the office today?
Yeah, just obviously very well done to Mrs. Mitchell and Nancy, and good for sure. He missed out on the early one, but got this one home, so good luck to everyone.
Well done.
Thanks.
Sean Veal coming home in those black and white silks and reeling off the hat-trick. Now, there's always going to be a hot pace with Admiral's Guess.
Yes, but I didn't want to get caught napping. And last time he came out slow, I don't know, for unknown reason, and he still won a good race. Today I made sure he jumped and went to go place him up there second. Saw Mr. Dixon's was galloping, and I know he's a hard, strong front runner. And I just started moving up, and I always thought I had him, but I also wasn't laying down too. So I gave him a couple of cracks, and he went to go and fetch him, and he won a very good race.
Well done to you and the team, keeping the winners coming.
Yes, to the boss and his wife, thank you very much for the opportunity. To Nancy in Cape Town, to the late Mr. Mitchell, big supporter of mine, always allows me to ride his horses, has no problem wherever they're running, and I'm just so blessed to be a part of a team like this. It's been a good day for the team in the office. To the boss, I hope this will make him feel better. And to my wife and my 2 boys, this one's for them. LG panel beaters, thank you very much for the opportunity. I really appreciate it.
Well done.
Thank you.
Sean Veal for the Dennis Dreyer outfit. Via Salaria reeling in number 1, Admiral's Guess inside that last 75 metres.